calm the fuck down. All that extra screaming. I mean it. Shut the fuck up. You gonna film it too? This here. Man, turn your phone off. Listen. This is not a comedy special. This is a crowd work joint. This is a response to a challenge to go on stage for 45 minutes to an hour with nothing prepared. I can only talk about what's in front of me or what I thought about since I woke up. Okay? There's rules to this shit. Rule number 1, if I look at you and you don't want no smoke, look away. Rule number 2, if I look at you and you look at me and I start and you decide you don't like what I chose to talk about, looking away will no longer save you. You have to risk it all at the beginning of the interaction. Here go a couple new ones. If you do or say some shit you don't want on the internet, that's too bad. This is going... If you in this bitch cheating on your wife or whatever, you might want to head out right now. Okay? I'm not trying to have no Coldplay moment. I'm telling you right now, if you fuck up, it's going on the internet as is. Rule 2.5, since this is the first crowd work joint I've done out of 24 of them outside of my own club in Tacoma, Washington, it might be worth saying, don't be yelling out and shit. Let this happen. This is art. I have to think. It's organic. And yeah, it's different. I think this is the evolution of stand-up, to just be loose and see what happens.
Amen.
This has nothing to do with God, but I appreciate that. Somebody done went to church this morning. Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm just a man. She said, amen. Rule number 3, don't be offended on behalf of other people. Fuck them. Oh, okay. Okay. We got some real motherfuckers in here tonight. Cause you don't even say that with me unless you be fucking with YouTube. That's where the rules be at. All the Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, I fuck with them, but not like the way y'all just did that. That shit was dope. My dick jumped a little bit. I ain't even gonna, I'm not gonna, when y'all were like, fuck off, I'm like, oh, shit. This shit about to get crazy. I just knocked back a whole Red Bull upstairs and it's about to, in about 3 minutes, it's gonna be flowing through every part of my body, including the pinky toes. So, we'll have some fun. I don't know. Who wants to start this shit off? Who wants some smoke? Yeah, you looked away right away doing your hair. He pointed at his girl, cook this bitch, I can't stand it. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. He literally pointed at his girl, cook this bitch. What'd she do to you? Fuck her. All right, let's just start right here with the, y'all Latinos, right? Yeah, Mexican? Outstanding. From where? Boyle Heights. That's here. No, I thought you were gonna say somewhere in Mexico. Y'all would understand if you saw her eyebrows. They've been cut off, and then she drew them back on. They say Michoacan, Mexico City, right? So I'm sorry about that, but I bet you make the fuck out of some pupusas or something. It's nice to meet you. What's your name? Christy? Christine. Outstanding. And then who's this high gentleman next to you? You're high as fuck, bro. What did you smoke? He's like this. What's up, fool? I'm the one that did her eyebrows. Nice to meet you. You say your name is Larry? A Mexican named Larry? Lawrence? A Mexican named Lawrence is even crazier. Are you fucking with me? Are you serious? I never met no goddamn Mexicans named Lawrence. Lawrence Rodriguez? Okay. She's like, Rodriguez, fool. It's not just... Who are you named after? What famous black person was your mom like? We gotta name the baby. I love football, middle linebackers. It's little Lawrence Taylor. Look at him. Fuck. Where you work? A Mexican named Lawrence probably fucked HR up. I know they saw your resume like, Lawrence? Oh, we need one more black. Come on. You walked in like, hey, boss. What do you know how to do? Eyebrows. I fucking do them. You see my girl. So y'all got your hands all crisscrossed on your laps like lovebirds. How long y'all been doing that? 13 years. 13 years. Outstanding. Look at all the lovers. Aww. Other people are like, man, fuck them motherfuckers, man. Bed all cold at night. Fuck these lovely motherfuckers. And y'all love each other, you good? Outstanding. How many kids y'all got? One. Two Mexicans, 13 years, one baby? She's shaking her head like, actually, it's a one, then a two. You have 5 kids?
I got 4 kids.
You brought 4 kids 13 years ago? Don't hunt me. You had 4 kids. He came to you with 4 kids? 3. Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Hold the fuck up. Now that math ain't goddamn math, and I don't give a fuck. He came with 3, they got 5. There's a 4th one in there. That must be magic. Just because your name is black don't mean you gotta act like that. Where the 4th baby come? Adoption? Outside of him? And then y'all got back together? You did it while y'all was together? You had 1, he had 3. And together you had 1 more? Okay, that's nowhere near as messy what I was painting the picture. The way you said it was, I'm not the only one. Dude in the beanie was like, wait a minute. Like I saw your beanie go south. I was like, yeah, this is fucking great. This is some Maury shit. What the fuck, Lawrence? This is normal as fuck, Brady Bunch. How you doing? I didn't see you till right now. You good? Outstanding. You look kind of interesting, though. Let me see your face. Is this a disguise or is this your face? I mean, no disrespect by that, but this just looked like some Eddie Murphy shit. Do you mind standing up, let the people see what I'm talking about? Yeah. He got a lot of neck and a little chin. He look uncomfortable. I don't know. That's your resting face. You make the face of somebody that accidentally stole your parking spot. So what's your name? Jonathan, nice to meet you. And this your queen with you? Hell yeah. Somebody auntie over here fucking up. She said, why do you laugh like that? Just stick with the HAs. That last note was unnecessary. What the fuck? Somebody squeeze her leg. Hey, goddammit, I'm trying to talk to the heavy-ass lovebirds. Don't say, rule number 3, fuck y'all. Don't act like they just found out. I'm big. We knew we was big when we woke up today. Goddamn right. Both y'all woke up this morning, took your mask off, and got ready for the day. They woke up like, whew. That's that CPAP love. I know what the fuck I'm looking at. You got a lot of neck and no chin. That's the CPAP. You too. Don't try to act like you better than us. Nah, your big ass got a CPAP too. You beautiful, but you die at night 32 times every night. I'm the same way. I'm a miracle. Fuck all you go to bed and wake up with one dream ass. I dream in trailers, bitch. I had 16 dreams last night. That's fat people problems. And so y'all in love. And how long? I see wedding rings. That's beautiful. 5 years. Okay. How did y'all meet? Online? KrispyKreme.com? I'm sorry, that's disrespect. No, you deserve better from me than that. I'm sorry. She ain't got no eyebrows, and then she put them back on. Just to get a little off of you, her eyebrows are some bullshit, okay? But hey, I like your eyebrows. They overweight. I don't want you to be mad at me, okay? Are we even? Everybody good? Okay. The other big couple's like, oh my God, he's pointing out fat couples. Are we next? Y'all big, but y'all beautiful. Both of you, you pretty than a motherfucker. Go ahead, big, beautiful women in this motherfucker. A lot of people think because you big, you ain't pretty. That's not me. I think some big women got some fire. Fuck the quiet part of the crowd. I'm dead ass serious right now. Shit, I like some pussy. You gotta lean up into it and get a hold of it and pick up some shit. Gotta get up under that motherfucker. I think I see it. You can't fuck as long as you normally fuck. Like if your average is 30 minutes, if you with a big girl, you about to last 2 goddamn minutes. Cause it's all about blood flow and circulation. And if you holding up a 120-pound thigh and trying to get under that motherfucker, your body get confused. Your body like, we've been fucking 3 hours. I'm nutting right now. And she don't even care. You bust and fall over, she like, you like that? She rubbing your stomach, you wanna rub mine? I made some cookies before you came. They should be ready in a minute. So you met online, not Krispy Kreme. That was hella disrespectful. Are you getting just the back of their heads right now? That's a crazy shot. We might have to just put you on stage to get this the way I want it gotten. You don't want to get on stage? If you don't get your little dirty Frodo Baggins looking ass up here and get this goddamn footage, anybody can get it. What the fuck? Oh, are you getting it? All right, I'm sorry. I apologize. Sorry, Frodo. You deserve better from me than that. I'm sorry. I didn't know Matt Rife was over there, so I appreciate that. Make sure you pan over and get his Matt Rife ass face. Thank you very much. Stay golden. Now, what was the website? Match.com. Okay, regular Match or the like... They got another category on there. It's called Big Ass Match. I'm sorry, I lost a little weight, so now when I see fat people, I get all my fat shit off. You know what I'm saying? People like, this is a pot calling the kettle black. It's not. It's a medium pot calling a big ass goddamn kettle a big ass kettle. Well, let's talk to some black love right here. Y'all a couple, right? Hello? Oh, y'all on that LA shit where you don't claim each other?
We on our way.
Well, why don't you, how long you been on your way? 3 weeks. Take your time. Nah, I ain't gonna rush that. That's too soon. She's still on the same period you met her on. She on the same, she ain't even, she is. 3 weeks is crazy. It's crazy. I thought you were surprised, but then I remembered that's just how your eyebrows sit. She's like, 3 weeks? What's your name, ma'am? Savannah. Nice to meet you. And then what's your name, family?
John.
Nice to meet you, Jonathan. And you got on a nice watch and some jewelry exposed as if to say you have some money going on in your life. What do you do? You're a bum? Bums don't say that. Bums be like, I'm an astronaut. Bums, have you ever talked to a bum? Bums are like, I'm a Grammy Award winning singer. You're like, get your ass up out that goddamn car, boy. You ain't no goddamn. You do a plethora of things? Spell plethora. I just have a feeling you're gonna get jammed up. Spell plethora right now, real fast, go.
B-L.
No, you don't get the pause. That's it. No, I'm sorry. Eat him. Eat his ass. He fucked up. Eat the shit out of him. He's gonna taste like a plethora of things. my God. I do a plethora of things. Like, he talked like his legs was crossed. I do a plethora of endeavors. What's the main thing you do?
Music and clothing.
Two things are the main thing? Okay, so what's the clothing? I support small business. What? No, I'm serious now. What's your clothing line called?
Organic, yeah.
Organic Yah? Oh, like God. Okay, now this one you say amen. Where was you at? Was it her, the church lady? She's like, you told me not to do nothing, so I'm chilling. You need to put her in a commercial. This is organic, yeah. I want to hear you bust a nut. I don't want to see it, but I want to hear it. I don't want to be the reason. I just want to like be near the door. When you're like, I'm about to come. Are you surprised at that joke? So you're making clothes and you're making music at the same time. What do you do the most? So you do production, songwriting, and A&R the most. Okay, so that's a list. I'm trying to isolate. What are you doing today at 4:15? You were printing hats. Printing merch. So you do clothes the most. Today you did. Are you high? You don't smoke? You eat it? Calm down. They were like, so you're eating? I'm sorry. Are you guys okay with that? There's gonna be a lot more references that come right here. I'm sorry. It's too many beautiful fat people. I have to do my thing. So I apologize, but it is what it is. So, and what do you do, ma'am? Public health. What's that mean? It's a lot of jobs. A plethora. Do you think one of you could isolate one thing? What were you doing today at 4:15? People like this be trying to fuck the whole show up. What do you do for work? I was at work. This is crazy. Are you guys all friends? No. You met tonight? Okay, so no. Don't claim them. They both fucking up right now. I'm gonna come over here. I want y'all to get your shit together. And when I come back, you hear me? Alicia Keys and Lil Boosie, when I get back, I want you to have some better goddamn answers. Okay? Okay? Let it be organic. Yeah. I want to talk to you guys. Yes, yes. How long y'all been in love? Y'all look good together. 6.5 years. You counting halves. I like that. Who hollered at who? Like, who got this started?
Oh, I just told him he was a man.
You just walked up and told him he's your man and that's it? You were friends. So he liked you. And you was bullshitting. And then you just turned to him like, you're my man. He was like, thank you. I ain't have no bitches. I needed you. And so where y'all stay? Y'all look like maybe like the IE. Hold on. Fuck y'all. I used to live out there. I know what good IE people look like. Shit, they look like they've been out there eating, goddammit. They've been out there Ontario Mills Food Court. Now, so where'd you meet and all that? Work. You work together?
We used to.
Where? Buffalo Wild Wings. Don't clap for that bullshit. I want to know. Every time I meet fat people, they work at a food spot. What is that about? I'm like, you eating the goddamn merchandise. Y'all remember when Buffalo Wild Wings didn't have wings? I'm like, what kind of shit is this? All they had was chicken nuggets. I'm like, this is Buffalo Wild Nuggets. I was asking, like, how you run out of wings? But now I can see what happened to all the wings. That's the last fat joke I'm gonna do. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. And so, what's your name, sir? Me. Yeah, I was talking to you before I talked to them, and then I came back, and then you're like, me? Okay, yes. Aunt? Tony? Okay. And? What?
Angelina.
Oh, I thought you said Anthony too. I was like, what the fuck? Anthony and Antonia. I like y'all. I can feel when people do good, like when they're doing good. It's an energy thing.
We're getting married soon.
You getting married soon? Maybe that's what I feel. Yeah. You can tell when people are gonna make it, you know what I mean? Some people not gonna make it. I just say that. It don't matter how much y'all lean into each other, it's not gonna work out. Okay? It's just not gonna work out. The black light gonna take off, he got to go. Are you related to the lady that laughs crazy? Y'all look like twins. Could you stand up and you stand up? Tell me this ain't fucking y'all up. Look at this shit. How is that not the same person? She like, she like, oh. He got a choir in it. What's your name, Auntie? Lisa. And what's your name? What? Michelle. Michelle, what the fuck? I didn't even ask you where you from.
I'm Michelle from Oxnard. And that's on the set.
Like, what? Did we just get banged on?
I'm from Oxnard, nigga. You know what it is? We from the north. From the north, the big O, the little X.
I was out there. I did a weekend of shows. You were there? I was gonna say, I only seen one black lady the whole time I was there. And that was you. Didn't you have a man with you, an older black man? Yeah, he didn't want to do shit you were saying. He like, come on, Henry, god damn. He like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about this. Like, I remember that shit.
She like, hurry up, Henry, what the fuck?
Sick of your shit, Roberta.
My name is Michelle from Oxnard.
Michelle, what do you do for a living?
I work with children and family services.
I know that's right. I can hear your spirit. You work with kids? Huh?
I work with children and family services. That's a dope.
The County Ventura. What do you do then? What's your job consist of? I like that specificity. You see how she said exactly what the fuck she does? You should be ashamed of your goddamn self. She's office assistant 3. Not 4, not 5. 3 on your bitch ass. And don't let her see 2 or 1. She coming up. Pow, pow, pow! Even her bullets sing.
Nigga!
I'm sorry. Let's get into the corner a little bit and fuck with some people over here. Okay. You okay, baby? You start covering your face and everything all right? You look nice. What? She laughing because she know I'm about to go off. When I get to leaning and shit, I seen something. What is that? Is that a shirt or a dress or a sweater? Or is it a sweater, shirt, dress? Is that a shit dress? Could you stand up? I want to see what in the fuck that is. Because I feel like I'm looking at your raw legs. That's your knees right there, ain't it? So what is that? Is that a dress? What you say, babe? You looked away? Ah. It's not too late. I didn't see the look away. She turned her head, but she still looked. She was like... Something was on her lap. Her homegirl moved it. Get it. Get this bitch. Get whatever. Don't let whatever's on her lap distract you, Nate. Destroy her. It's a sweater shirt dress. I told her not to wear that when she came out the house. It's made by Adidas. It's a sweater shirt dress. That's what the 3 lines are for. Sweater shirt dress. It's everything. It's a sweater shirt dress. In that order. It's not a dress sweater shirt. It's a sweater shirt dress. It's the order of it. It's a sweater shirt dress. It was in between 3 categories of the store. I mean no disrespect. All I'm trying to say is that that looks like a plethora of outfits. P-L-E, damn, how you spell plethora? Plethora, got a plethora of letters, nigga. This nigga said P-L-E, Thora. What do you do for a living? Everything. It's nice to meet you, Michelle from Oxnard in sweater shirt dress. I appreciate that. We got to meet. Outstanding. Let's talk to the young Mexican couple right there. I think, are y'all Mexican? Nice to meet you. Outstanding. And how long y'all been there? Y'all look like young love. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that much time with how young y'all look. Okay. What's the secret to young 6 years of love? Just making it through? The fuck is he, Muddy Waters? Just making it through does not sound like love. It's a burden. She carrying this through life. I'm just trying to make it through. God damn. You know how expensive holidays are in my house? I had to buy a sweater, shirt, and a dress. Combination. What's your name? Huh? George. Nice to meet you, George. And? Nice to meet you. Why'd you say it like that wasn't your real name, though? Oh, shit. No, but it's beautiful. You should make people say your full name. Because most people, Liz sounds short for Elizabeth, but your shit is different. Your shit is sweater shirt dress. She's sweater dress. And she popped her collar, sweater shirt. Dress on these hoes. So you said it was Vera Liz? Wow. And so your mama named you that? I think it's pretty. You don't have to be scared of that. Your name is pretty. Her eyebrows went down. That's how much we like your name. She was like, that's a nice name. No surprise here. That is a beautiful name for a beautiful girl. Vera Liz. And so where y'all from? Okay. I ain't never been there. But I've driven through it. They got that big ass sign. Yeah, it says Southgate. And so what do you do for money, George?
I work at a hospital.
Really? You work in health services? Do you know this bitch that won't say what she does? You ever seen her before? You ain't never seen her before? Well, she keeps on falling. It's Alicia Keys looking ass. What do you do at the hospital?
Pharmacy.
In the pharmacy? Calm down. Somebody said, "Oh, what's up, George?" He's the plug. And what about you, Vera Liz? What do you do?
I work at a dealership.
You used or new?
Fleet.
Fleet.
Yes.
Dang, you getting money. You sell like 50 trucks in one day.
The big boss.
The big boss?
I'm an assistant.
But he can't do it without you.
Yes, exactly.
That's right. He used to just have a regular Liz. And he was like, this bitch terrible. I need a Vera Liz. That was fun. That was a fun little romp. So, 2 Mexicans, young, in love, 6 years, from Southgate. How did you meet?
Work.
Which work? You went to the hospital or he was buying a fleet? A different job entirely? Okay, what was y'all doing? Roofs? I'm sorry, fuck. Fuck! Oh, that was racist as a motherfucker. I'm sorry. Let's remember, we came here to laugh. Because that was crazy. One of her eyebrows went up, the other one stayed down. It's like The Rock says. What did he say? Where did you meet at that you was working? American Eagle. Bitch, I know what American Eagle.
A clothing store. We sell clothes that your people picked.
That's cotton. George, what the fuck was you doing working at American Eagle? That's your first job? Okay. You're like, what are we doing here? You're like, fold clothes. That's it? You want me to fix anything? Build a shelf? Nothing? Just fold the clothes? Fuck yeah, man. I'll fold the clothes. Motherfuckers had to pull you to the side. George, fucking pace yourself, bro. What the fuck? 30 shirts a minute is ridiculous, George. What the fuck? You're folding them faster than they're unfolding them. Sick of you and all these Sydney Sweeney looking ass bitches walking around this goddamn store. That was clever, but y'all missed it right over there. They're like, who's Sydney Sweeney? All right, let's fuck with a couple more people. Fam, you by yourself right there? Put your hands in your pocket. You look untrustworthy, man. Pull your hands out. What in the Malcolm X movie are you trying to pull off tonight? Okay. It's actually, I thought you were a little more threatening, but I see you have on a thumb ring, and that's not no gangster shit. No, ain't no gangsters wearing no goddamn thumb ring. You can't shoot a gun with a thumb ring. You ain't. He like, he said, I shoot with the other hand. Damn. He like, this one check my heart rate. This one check yours. What's your name, fam? I don't want to put no stereotypes on you and assume you're dangerous. What'd you say? One more time. PJ. Now, what's your name, man? We made her say Vera Liz, and you just gonna come with an acronym? Philip Jr. Outstanding. And where Big Philip at, man? Somewhere in Gardena. That sound like you don't really know where he might be in Gardena. He's like, I don't fuck with him no more. I'm sorry to expose that part of your life when your dad left. Mm-hmm. And who you with?
No, I came by myself.
Solo?
Yeah, my birthday coming up.
You celebrated your birthday by yourself? Do you like women? What you say? You got a girl, but you left her. Where's she at? She got on a thumb promise ring? He's like, this for you, this for me. Thumb wrestle our love. Okay, you love her? Okay, well you should say that since she's not here. The internet gonna see this. They wanna believe you. Just look over your shoulder at that camera and say her name and tell her you love her.
Capri, I love you.
I didn't expect him to do it. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he'd be like, you want me to do what? I got bitches. I ain't saying no shit like that in no motherfucking camera. Capri gonna watch this like, shut the fuck up. He fucking loves me enough to say it viral. My man. I was gonna try to hook you up too. There's some beautiful black women down here. Shut your ass up. I'm not talking to you. Shut your organic ass up. Yeah. Did you just scratch your eyebrow? I swear to God. Were you filming her when she scratched her fucking head? I will shit all over myself. Did you? She literally scratched, but she split the eyebrow down the middle so that she didn't wipe it off again. Lady, that's crazy. Let's see where we gonna go. So we went here, we went there, we went there. Let's talk right here to this brother right here, this athlete. How you doing, champ? What sport do you play? You do it all? Badminton. Ping pong. Bet your black ass can't swim. He's like, yes, I can. What's your name, boss?
My name is
Andrew?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. And this your lady leaning into you there? Outstanding. Ma'am, is that a look away several times? Okay, I'll acknowledge. She's like, him. All right, so we're gonna try to make it just about you, not about the lady that's draped across your chest. And so you still play sports? You look like you played some serious. You went to college, you played pro, what you do? Oh, you did mixed martial arts? Professionally? Just fucking around? Just enough that like if you was out in the club or whatever and somebody was like, it's organic yacht, like you could handle it. You could knock a couple jobs out that shit, all I do is paint. And knock the screen printing out of me. I'm sorry. I apologize. He said, don't apologize. Fuck me, man. Y'all drinking? Y'all drinks gone. Y'all want another round? I'll get you something. It's on the way already. What you having? Eyebrows. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She said espresso martini. I'm a piece of shit. She said, I really like your laugh. Like, we should record it so that I can wake up to it in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't sleep in at all. Time to start my day. My auntie clock going on. All right, well, let's talk to the Mexican with the black people hair. Or are you Samoan? You a Mexican with cornrows? You're not Mexican? Stand up and spin around. Stand up. Stand up. I said stand up. Got up like Tory Lanez. I'm sorry. I stood up too, so we on the same. So what are you? You can sit back down. It's okay. But what are you if you're not If you're not black? What? Oh, Guatemala. But you didn't say it like I've been taught to say it. I said Guatemala. You said something. How you say it? Guatemala. You hold on to that M a little longer. Guatemala. I like that shit. So you were born there, here? What's up?
Made in Guatemala, born in the U.S.
Made in Guatemala, born in the U.S. That's the most Latino answer I've ever heard in my life. Like he said where they fucked and then where he was born. His mom was like, I just have to get across that line. Dang, I was made in Guatemala, born in the USA. That's crazy as fuck. Africans, black people don't do that. You ain't never met an African like I was made in Somalia. And I am the captain now. Like, you don't. So what's your name? Danny? No. You were made in Guatemala. Your name ain't no goddamn Danny. What's your Guatemalan name?
Beto.
There it is. I know what the fuck I'm doing up here. His name is Beto. Nice to meet you, Beto. And this is your woman right here?
No, I'm with my best friends here.
Wait, where? Those are girls.
Five.
5 best girlfriends? Okay. Gay! Look, he said. Her eyebrows jumped off.
shut off my fucking face.
That's too many girlfriends. I knew something was going on. All right, well, let me introduce me to the group then. Who you with?
Paola.
Paola? Now, could you say it without the gay shit? Just say it. He making it again. Paola. Your tongue was out. Paola. This bitch named Paula, bruh. Paola. Okay, say it your way. We'll just translate. Paola. Okay, I like that. That's like a seafood medley. They make that take a long time. Yeah, Paola. Okay, keep going. Who's that with the little smile? Yesenia. Okay, hey Yesy. She like, hi, I'll fuck. Everybody ain't gay. Hey. Keep going. Who's that right there? That's it? These had all that razzle dazzle, and it's just Steph? Huh? Gina. You got two names?
No, Gina.
So who was Steph?
That's my middle name.
Oh, he knows you for real. Okay. Well, if you call her that, we call her that. You know what I'm saying? Beto. And then who is it? It looked like she on a date. She came out with the friends. Husband. So it's not a date. It's some serious shit. It's a night out for two people. Outstanding. And what's your name, sir?
Judy.
One more time?
Judy.
Okay. What's your real name? Because we're doing real names tonight. And I'm not finna call you no goddamn Quaker Oats bar. Jesus. You know him? Do all the Mexicans here know each other? Shut the fuck up. What about the Guatemalans? Do they know each other? I just want to know who knows each other organically. Yeah. How you know her husband? Yeah, she's like,
Oh, shit.
you're like,
I call him Chewy.
how you know her man? Every time? I just learned something. What about that dog food brand? Y'all call that Jesus? Y'all, so every time y'all see the Chewy commercial for dog food, y'all are like, oh my God,
Fucking amen. 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 Chewy Jesus, organic Yahweh.
this show is anointed. This show is pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Stop filming me, we already got this. I want another job. No, I'm not adding videographer. Y'all know y'all want to eat that cookie. Don't act like that. That goddamn cookie ain't been touched. They looked at each other like, I'm not eating this motherfucking cookie, because if he see us eating it, he gonna tear us up for eating this goddamn cookie. Fuck this goddamn cookie. We might as well send this goddamn cookie back. We not finna eat this, not in front of this nigga. We can save it, we can bag it up, and we can eat it at the house. It's probably not gonna make it to the house, but we can eat it at a red light. But what we not gonna do is eat this motherfucking cookie in front of this stupid ass. That is not what we gonna do. You guys gotta hurry up, because if you don't, it'll be chewy. He's on fire. You're looking away? You put that top on to not have attention? Okay. Okay, them titties crazy. Let's talk to you. You right here in the front. You probably waited a little longer than everybody else to have a little interaction. You were worried I wasn't gonna get you, and here we are. She's like, we weren't worried. We don't give a fuck. So you guys are happily in something. I see an arm around the back. And married? Engaged? How long you been engaged? 3 years. Yeah. They're Mexican, so I know they don't get there to it like right away. 3 years. Do you have a date? You don't have a date. Is that okay with you? You don't give a fuck.
You're like, he's not fucking going anywhere. I got my fucking ring. I fucking don't cook, I don't clean, but let me show you how I got this fucking ring. She's like, I cook and clean. She's like, I'm fucking Mexican, what are you talking about? And I suck dick, what the fuck?
So So engaged for 3 years. How long were you together before that? 2. So you've been engaged longer than you were together? Have y'all heard it said that way? To where you feel a little bit dumb about how you sitting there not getting it. I mean, you don't even have a date. You guys aren't gonna be married for 3 years from now. Do you know where you want to get married? Have you at least picked Yeah. You dated for 2 years, then you got engaged, and you've been engaged for 3 years. I'm pretty sure that we all had that. I said engaged for 3 years. How long were you together before that? He said 2. We were there. We were there. That's like
Abercrombie and Fitch clothing. That's clothing.
I don't know if you watch my videos, but I'm kind of intelligent. Like, it's crazy for you to say 2, then 3, then have the audacity to tell me that together those numbers make 5. Was there anybody here that wasn't sure 2 plus 3 was 5? Yahweh? He's like, I got it. You're in love, and that's what matters. Okay, do you know, let's go back to the question before the strange math answer. Do you have a city in mind to be married in? Here in LA? Southgate? You from East LA? Somebody gangbanging up top.
Yeah, nigga, East LA, nigga, you know what it is, nigga, Pico La Brea, nigga, we about to go to Roscoe's, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I don't know why I did all that.
Nigga, East LA, nigga, you know what it is, nigga.
Somebody say, yay, yay.
Auntie like, East LA,
All right, so you're gonna get married out there at home. Keep it local. Backyard or little church, what you thinking? More than likely? Little party? Little Have her come. All right, so y'all gonna get married in the backyard at a church. Okay. Have you discussed this, or are you finding out the plans right now? You okay with it? You don't even care. You're like,
I just fucking love him, so whatever. I don't care, I love him. Su corazón, whatever you wanna do, su corazón. I fucking love you. You wanna get married underwater? I will. And then one black guy will swim by.
well, y'all do it, man. Next time I see y'all, I wanna, be married and shit, Go on, cross over there, you know what I'm saying? That's racist. Somebody said, cross over. Who's that? That's a lady? I'm sorry, I had the lights is blocked, but you was like, cross over, like your voice a little ashy. I don't know if you heard. She said, cross over. Cross over, how about we? Cross over. Where you work? Middleton? Black and Miles? What's your name? Well, I'm not sure I heard you right. Yeah. Fazia. Ellipsis. Comma. In bracket. Black people, stop punctuating every goddamn thing. Her name's Fazia. You want to spell that? He like P-A-C.
Z. P-H. Lethera.
She said, period. You have a very unique voice. It's not, you don't look how you sound. You look very beautiful, like your voice will be uppercut. To who? Where? Do you work at a fair? Step right up, whoever wants to take a chance at the fastest horse. Shoot the water in the horse's mouth until you pop the bubble at the end and you can get a large toy. I need a throat lozenge out this bitch. Step right up. You keep on coming to the Step right up into the bar. Step right up. You know what? Now I'm ready to go to a comedy show. Now I'm ready to go out and heckle the comedian because my voice is in the sweet spot. I see trees of green, clouds of white. I want to hear you bust a nut. She's like, I'm Pussimus Prime. This was stupid. Bumblebee, Allspark, Samuel Witwick. That's how you sound. Beautiful lady, but she sound like a movie trailer voice guy. Coming this Christmas. 2 Mexicans in Southgate. Vera Liz and George. Amen. So, it was Fizz Alicia. Fasia. Is Arabic?
It's French, black, and Arabic.
French, black, and Arabic? That's a lot of stuff. What you saying, baby? I love you too. Could you do me a favor? Quit trying to fuck. Let me do a goddamn show. I love you, Nate Jackson. Oh, I'm about to snap into a Slim Jim in this motherfucker. You sound like Macho Man, bitch. Calm down. That's Randy fucking Savage up there. I love you, Nate Jackson. Give me some dip. I don't know what her name is still. That's so unique. I think it's Pfizer, but I don't know. I think she put some accents in it. Pfizer-isha. Let's talk to you guys. I attempted to, and then I saw sweater dress shirt. So let's talk to you guys. You guys look good together. Another big couple. Hell yeah. But you got your titties out. Watch out. And she does too, sir. Get your shit together, sir. That's crazy. So what's your name, boss? Huh? Noah? Nice to meet you. And Juliana. Okay. So is that red hair? I see you ginger, Noah. Okay. And then Juliana. Should I assume that you're Latina because of your name? Okay. And you're a couple. How long? 4 years. How long you been engaged? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought everybody was gonna fuck their love life up like you guys. But a couple for 4 years and love each other, or some days are hard, and some days are. He didn't answer, man. Let him. He's like. How did y'all meet? What's y'all origin? Online. Match? Plenty of Fish? It is a joke. Plenty of Fish is for sex. What site was it? Instagram. That ain't even a dating site. So you just slid in each other's DMs? Who did the sliding? He slid in your shit? Hey. Okay, Noah. You're like, you want to see my arc?
I got 2 of every animal, 2 giraffes, 2 lions, and 2 balls.
So he slid in your DMs, he hollered at you. Do you remember what you said, Noah? You got some good riz? Too long ago? How about first date? Where'd you take her once you got her out of your phone? To the beach. And just walked around? I like that. That's such a good, like, let's just not spend any money. You know what I mean? Like, how are we gonna get to know each other, you know? Let's just walk on the beach and maybe have some ice cream. Which beach did you go to? Huntington. Okay. So there's a few blacks out there when you went. Okay. Did you fall in love right there on the beach, or did it take some time? Took some time. Who fell in love first? Like, who liked who more at first? He said I. Somebody just did a bump upstairs. That didn't even make sense. For what? She yelled like I was like, oh, 32. Oh, 32. Bingo! So you went to the beach, you walked around a little bit, and then you kept on talking, staying in good contact, and then one day he was just like, Juliana, I love you. What were you doing when you said you love her? Now you can yell. Were you inside of her? I think that's what most men say. We're like, oh my God. Jesus Christ. Wow. What the fuck? I thought it was gonna be cool. This is just overwhelming. This is organic. She's like, yeah. Oh shit, I love you. Just like that. And so you fell in love and you've been together and all of that. Y'all live together and all that? No? Do y'all live in the same area? Okay. Who comes to whose house more? You go to his? You're Mexican, so he can't go to your house? That's what I just heard. You're like, I'm Mexican, you know the household. Fucking white ginger's not gonna go well. They're like, what in the Vatos Locos Forever is this motherfucker doing here? All right, so you live with your family? How many of y'all is it in your house? 6 of y'all.
Or literally moving backwards.
Yeah, or look, man, you don't know. And like I was saying to you before we started recording, I just had a kid, so I have a 14-month-old, and it's like it's really changed my focus too. Just like really wanting to.
Tell me about that, because you tried to tell me like a kid will tenfold whatever you got going on.
Yes.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. At first sight, if there's a term for that in hearing, at first glance, that's some bullshit. But
All right, look. When you're single and you're trying to make it, your focus is about you. You're very self-centered when you're doing that. And it's fine because that's people's drive. I want to be great. I want to be the best I could possibly be. If you have that. Not everybody has it.
right.
Not everybody has like a office like this and it says Nate Jackson Enterprise. Not everybody has that vision.
They don't know where we're at.
That's great. I took a picture of that, by the way. I love that it said Nate Jackson Enterprise.
It got better once you got inside, because outside he was like, it looked like an old ass bank.
It was an old ass bank.
It was some other shit, but we ain't here now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but anyways, my point is it's about you, and that's fine. Then you get into a relationship.
Okay.
Now, when you get into a relationship, you're still selfish. But what happens is you have someone to share it with, and that changes it. When you're sharing with someone, when you succeed, you shoot a special, you do a movie, you get a TV show, you book something, then you go into the significant other like, baby, I did this. And that person's like, yeah, baby, I know. And you're sharing this with them. When you have a kid, it now becomes about making sure that your family is set up forever. And that focus will change you.
Okay, so let's go back and cherry pick all through that. First thing is, shout out to you for having a partner that's like, yes, baby, yes.
Yeah.
That's
That's the hardest part.
bro.
I get it. But that's about, now let's cherry pick what you're saying. Make better choices.
It's not even about that because what it is right now is
Shannon Jackson over here.
hilarious. Hey, yo, skip. So my thing is this, right? So, and we talk about this often, but if you're single and in the pursuit of it and it starts to hit, it affects your ability to secure that person.
Yes and no. I mean, listen.
Where the hell did you find your woman?
That doesn't even matter. The point is like
It's a man?
How you how you connect, and if it was that, it don't matter. That could still be bullshit too.
Where'd you find your person?
Yeah, we met on Instagram, okay, but that's not the point.
It is a good point.
No, we survived because of what we went through together.
True, but she met you on a platform where your bio is under your name and picture.
It don't matter how we did it. It's how we went about it. I'll never. Okay,
She can't not know who you are.
no, that's fine. It was fine. This is what happened. She liked 3 of my pictures and started following me. To me, that's sliding into the DMs.
For sure. That's a
So,
tuggy.
so I slid into the DMs.
Yeah.
But I'm an old man, so I'm like, I want to get off this.
Yeah.
So
immediately.
So she was like, I said, come to one of my shows. She was like, oh, I'm actually going to a show. This is so funny because she was like beating around the bush because she was on a date that night.
Damn.
She was going on a date with someone.
Yes.
And she was going to a show. And I was like, well, I'll give you tickets to the show. She was like, yeah, but isn't it drink minimums? And I was like, okay, well, whatever. You want 2 tickets? Come to find out, she was on a date. So she brought a date to the show to see me, right? And I saw her in the crowd. And it's funny because at the time, I had these jokes about like, I'm not going to be your friend. I'm not trying to be your friend.
Fuck a friend zone.
Yeah, I said, what I know now is like, first of all, friend zone is a choice. And to me, every woman wants to put you in the friend zone just to see if you a bitch.
Yeah, if you're going to let it ride.
Because once you go, I think we should just be friends. And if you go, okay, then they're like, okay, the pussy just dries up. You know what I mean?
How about I hit your legs with a bat, bitch? We're going to be together.
I always tell young men, like, if some girl says, like, I just want to be friends, your answer is no.
Straight up.
No, I'm trying to get with you. You know what that does? And lets her put up her boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
It lets her decide, oh, okay. All right, I know what he was trying to do. You're not trying to be this dude like in a year being like, I love you. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then she's going to be like, oh, no.
Right.
I need you to help me move on Saturday. Remember I'm moving in with Jamal? I told you.
Right. And pay for it.
Right. So anyway, my point is, okay, so she brings this guy, and I had jokes about that, and I was looking right at her when I was saying it.
Nice.
You know? But then the thing was,
Cheer fucked her.
then the thing was that she was on a date, so I didn't even wait. Afterwards, I just left. So she got mad about that. Like, you didn't even say hi. I said, you was on a date.
Right.
Right?
What the fuck you want me to
So then
say?
the next time I saw her, she invited me to just to see one of her friends sing, at what's the name of that club? Anyway, some guy was singing. He actually was a fan of me. He saw me and he was like, oh, Montez,
That's dope.
Why don't you sit here?
Right.
But I come to find out later that they had a thing.
Jesus.
And she was mad at him because he invited other women to this thing.
Okay.
So she invited me.
Yeah.
So then I said, can we get out of here? Then we go out and start talking in the
Just do our
parking lot.
own thing, please,
Yeah,
without
right.
my past or yours in present.
Yeah. So then we then after that we went on a date, and then we went on another date.
Where'd you go on a date to?
We went to we was walking around Abbot Kinney.
Nice. Low energy output.
Yeah.
Great connection.
Another time, and then the real one official date was we went to lunch, and we went to Wood Ranch at the Grove.
Who?
And then wait. Let me tell you.
I want to know who planned each, like who suggested each date.
No, it was like mutual because she was like at some kind of meeting doing something, and then I said, "I'll meet you there. There's like a restaurant right there. Let's just go there."
Nice.
And she ordered beef ribs, and was eating the beef ribs with her hands on a date like this, and I was like,
Woo-wee.
"Gotta have it."
Yeah.
Gots to have it, because you're telling me that this is who you are.
Yes.
You're not hiding nothing.
Right.
And she was a model. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? At the time, so she was like dressed. She was on a model meeting, so she was all dressed up, but eating ribs. And I was like, "Yes, you got me with that.
Yeah.
You're not trying to hide nothing.
Yeah.
You're not trying to be dainty. Can
genuine.
I have a diet water?
Right.
No. It was like beef ribs, please."
Yeah. Yeah.
So And then then it just went like that. But anyways, we've gone through a lot of stuff. Like, we compliment each other. And so you can find someone like that. It's just like, we have to get past our initial recipe. So I always say, don't have a recipe. And that's what
What's
people
that
have.
mean?
It means that you already have the kind of woman you think you want.
Got it. That punk ass list.
Yeah, you have a list of things you want. Oh,
Men don't really have
3
it as,
eggs.
we don't stick to it as tight as women do.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
But it's still there. It's still
yeah.
it's still there. It's
Yeah.
initial shallowness and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff, which is like, it is what it is. But I'm telling you, like, once you get, because listen, if you meet like you meet a baddie who you think is just, this girl's dope. How easy is it for that person's mouth to ruin that?
Crazy fast.
Right. So that means that that other stuff isn't that important.
But
If it can be taken away like this, how important is it?
I'll say this though. If somebody hella bad, most men give them a little more grace because they bad as a motherfucker. Now, this is how I literally rationalize. I'll be like, now if she had a lump in the middle of her face, would I accept what she just said out loud?
Of course not.
Right, because that's the thing. I'm not trying to give pretty privilege, but we give grace for that.
But we all, pretty privilege is a real thing. That's the only privilege. Pretty privilege is that's the last privilege.
Right.
In every aspect of life, when people it's like, like transgender, right? The ones that like are super passable, they're the ones we call them brave. That ain't brave. Brave is you or me in a dress.
Right.
That's brave.
Toes out.
Me looking like this with a dress on, being like, I'm a woman, that's brave.
Yeah, you brave as fuck.
But if you a bad bitch,
Right.
I don't even know.
Right.
So of course we give grace. I always think of it as like a hot chick with herpes. You still gonna be like,
Condoms, guys.
maybe I always think wet naps. I just wipe after every stroke.
Damn. Stroke wipe.
I'm just saying, man. That's so yes, you give pretty privilege, but look, man, you're getting older. You're gonna get to an age where the things that make someone a good partner are important. Those things are the things that last. The ones that are gonna be there for you. That's gonna support you. The ones that's gonna be in here, putting the merch in bags for you, being like, no, it's gonna be okay. When you're having tough times, know how to lift you up. That stuff becomes equally as important as the other thing. But when you're just out here in these streets,
I would say it outweighs it.
what?
That backbone, having that support outweighs
I know, but
everything.
I know, but it takes the time to get there, and it's okay. Like we all go through a shallow phase.
Yeah.
Look, being sexually attracted to someone is super important. I get that, but why you become sexually attracted to them or what it evolves into is important too. So at first, it's just like If I used to do a joke about this because you asked like the guys like what are guys like in women? Big titties, nice ass,
Yeah, 90% of the answers is
cute
that.
face.
Yeah,
and we only need 2 out of 3. I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
right.
I don't need all 3.
Face card passing, no
I don't need
ass.
all 3. But you ask women, be totally different.
I need ass.
I get it. That's on your list. That's your. I have to have this.
Don't even need nostrils.
Boom.
Need ass though.
Okay, I get you. So what I'm saying is you still gonna have that. What I'm saying is this: it's like finding a good house in a good neighborhood.
Right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to have. This is a great neighborhood, but maybe this house don't got the
Right.
backyard that I want.
Right.
You make a choice, but you
Yes.
have to think about both. When we're young, we don't think about both. We just think about one. Look at this big house, but it's like in Compton. You know what I mean? So then you're like, well,
I think that's what I'm coming across right now is the best house in the worst neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying?
oh, I know.
Then you get over there and there's 12 niggas sitting on your car.
Right.
You're like, God damn.
When you get you pull up at night, you got to run inside.
Quick. Shit. With the blammy on you.
So I just think that as you get once you start to like, what I'm saying is you could find that person, but you have to recognize what's happening in the moment.
Yes.
I just don't think that you should, don't look past the things that you find important just because of like whatever's right in front of you. So you look at what's right in front of you. I really like this, and then look past that quick and see what's going on.
Right.
So I say take time. I believe in the 90-day rule.
Steve Harvey's 90-day rule?
Yeah. I tell you why, because it's like
with that girl.
Yeah, because I always tell women, I ask women, do you know how long a guy will wait to sleep with you? Forever.
A decade.
Forever. So we always gonna want to do that. I think you should change the reasons why he wants to do that. And that becomes about more than just the ass, face, and titties. It becomes about, oh, you encourage me. You make me smile. You know. And my wife has, oh man, when I'm mad, because I'm a passionate guy. When you're a comic, you're passionate. You know what I mean? Like I'm the kind of guy, like if I'm putting this down and it falls, I go like, fuck, God damn it. You know what I mean?
The motherfucker failed.
Yeah, I'm just like, I get really, and she has a way, instead of like, oh my God, blah, 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 she'll know what's going on with me. So she might say like, somebody hungry?
Huh.
And then I get mad, and then I'm mad too. I'm
You
like,
need some
maybe. You know what I mean? I'm like, maybe. You want a
You've been
burrito?
standoffish lately. Do you need some head?
What I'm saying is you have to find that person. The person that knows you.
Yeah.
The person that understands you.
Yeah.
She's great about it. My wife does this thing, and it's a tip for all you ladies out there that listen to the podcast. Is like she'll go, we need a 15-second hug. We might be going through some shit. I might be mad about something.
Right.
I'll be like, she's like, okay, we can't leave like the 15-second hug.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, how disarming that is?
That diffuses
Because I
you.
want to be mad.
Right.
I'll be like, fine, I'm going, then all of a sudden you're like, So it takes
I'm
it away.
sure there's some hugs and you didn't crack until the 14th second though.
Yeah, but hey, that's why it's 15-second hug.
Right.
She didn't say 4-second hug.
Has you ever doubled up? Yeah, you haven't released yet.
So what I'm
Another
saying-
15 seconds.
So what I'm saying is, you find that person that brings those things out of you, but the thing is, my point I'm saying is, allow yourself to find those things. Be vulnerable and let that stuff happen. Problem in society right now is we're so busy swiping and talking to people online, having these sort of fake interactions online. That's not who a person really is.
At all.
That baseball player who got in trouble because he was like into BDSM, whatever, right? So he's talking to a girl online and they saying all this stuff to each other. Then they finally meet up. They have it out, whatever happens, and then it gets out of hand and then she gets mad. My thing is like, y'all don't really know each other.
Right.
Just because you saying you want to do all this stuff don't mean that you want to do all that stuff.
Right.
And I think the problem with men is like, if I text a girl and I'm like, I want to eat your butthole.
Right.
When I get there, I'm trying to do that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think women just say, oh yeah, that'd be fun, but they don't really mean it. And then when you get there and you're like, wait, can we read back the court minutes?
Where's your motherfucking butthole?
Yeah, the court minutes say,
Bitch, I just
The
drove from North
stenographer was
Hollywood
like-
to goddamn Oxnard.
but
Why are we doing a puzzle?
But but the thing is
I know where the last piece is, bitch. You got me fucked up.
right. But the thing is like, I'm just saying, I think that like you don't really know this person. So if you took some time to actually get to know this person, then you could be a little safer. You can really trust them. But we so caught up in our hormones and all that kind of stuff that we just get lost in it. And the next thing you know, you in trouble. That's what happened to Shannon Sharp.
A lot's happening to Shannon Sharp.
I know, but this is that's one of the things. Like, you meet somebody at a gym. She's way younger than you, which is fine. Like she a grown ass woman,
Yeah.
right? So she's like, oh, here's this big black rich celebrity. Yeah, I got 500,000 followers. I'm an OnlyFans model.
Right.
I know what this is about. They have a 2-year relationship where they just banging it out.
Right.
And then it turns into what it turns into. But what I'm saying is like, he didn't really know her. She didn't really know him.
Right.
So take some time to do that. If you take some time, you might find out, oh, this isn't a person that I really want in my life.
Right. She'd been like, oh, he's gay.
Or he would be like, oh, she's way too young. I can't have a conversation with her.
Which is a trip because he always be talking about he needs a woman that's got a certain mental astuteness. And then I'm like, a 20-year-old white woman, she doesn't understand you in multiple levels.
Yeah, but he didn't finish the sentence. He wants a woman with some astuteness when it's time for a relationship. He never intended to be in a relationship
Ever.
with this girl.
Yeah.
Ever, right? Now I was telling him, girls like that, I don't care what, and this is my opinion, but I don't care what a woman says if she's like, oh, I'm down with casual sex and I'm down. No woman really is into that, okay? So they fucking for 2 years, and then she was like being treated a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's called strip club mentality. So when you treat somebody like that, then they in turn gonna treat you the way she's treating him.
Mm-hmm. She's like, you owe me for all the shit I let you run.
She was like, oh, okay, now he just became, in the same way that she was just a tight pink hole, he became
Checkbook.
a checkbook.
Yep.
And then they got what they deserve from each other. But I just don't know why we involved in it.
I really don't.
Why are we involved in this?
If they're on some freaky shit, let them be on some freaky shit. She was of age. It ain't our business. The problem is it's unethical and it's not going to work for the Standards and Ways and Means Committee at whatever network he's on.
Right. That's the sucky part. So
That's the part.
So I know he went in and he was like, look, let's just settle this. Because a lot of professional
Yeah,
athletes
she was
deal
like,
with
yeah,
this a
but
lot.
10 million ain't my number, player.
They just, yeah, but whatever. You know what, though? Now she's not going to get anything now. She's going to get nothing. Zero money is going to come from him now because she's going to have to release everything now. You can't just show the doctored conversation.
Right.
Like what happens in court is way different than what happens in the public court of opinion.
Right.
Real court is different.
Very much so.
You know, so you rarely hear about somebody getting some money. You hear about settlements.
Yes.
But you don't hear about like, oh, we're gonna go to court and this is what's gonna come
Right.
of this.
And whoever's in her ear then fucked up because $10 million for a 20-year-old is wild.
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 Well, okay, but check this out though.
It's literally more than Shador is going to make when he gets drafted in the 4th round.
I know. But check this out. But that, you know what, by the way, off subject on that.
Yeah.
That was just great business by Cleveland. That's great business. It's great business. Why draft this dude in the 1st round where now you got to pay him top 10 money? Because they make a lot of money now. Rookie salary is a lot in the top 10.
Yeah, it could be $36 million.
Okay. Now you go, we get the same guy, and we can have him now for 5 years. If he's great, we'll have him for 5 years on this rookie scale. And we got 2 other blue chip prospects. That was great business by Cleveland. And I bet you he starts by the end of the year. I bet you if they're
Who's
not
their
in the
starter
playoff,
now?
they don't even have a real starter yet.
It was Deshaun Watson, but he got re-injured.
Yeah.
And then they had what's his name, Jameis Winston.
So when is their pick?
No. Jameis Winston is that? Yeah.
Jameis Winston? Yeah.
They have 4 quarterbacks.
Yeah, and they got Russell Wilson.
No.
Over at New York.
Yeah, New
That's
York.
New York. I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I know Cleveland.
Cleveland has 4.
Yeah, including Shador Sanders.
Did they draft him?
Yes.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
When?
Today then.
Yeah, today.
4th round.
Oh, what the fuck?
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Fucking what the fuck?
Yeah, they drafted him today.
Fuck!
Breaking news, motherfucker.
Damn it, we've been tracking the fuck out of this.
Yeah, they drafted him today. That's great business.
And he's a starter, 4th round starter.
I bet you he starts by mid-season.
He'll be starting by 3rd game.
Yeah,
And I'm watching.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
A brown Shador Sanders jersey, you want that now.
Yeah, so-
And then somebody to fuck around and get their trade on and get 2nd round, 3rd round, 1st round picks trying to get Shador. Is Chubb still fucked up? Is he back?
I'm not sure. I'm not a Browns. Are you from Cleveland?
No.
Oh. I wouldn't.
But I was watching it 'cause, like-
motherfucker act like Cleveland's roster is in my Rolodex.
I just know like the few stars on each team. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Cleveland was the problem 2 years ago. We're like, man, he might actually Cleveland might be somebody to watch. They had Miles running around smacking the shit out of people. I'm like, they're actually a thing.
But look like you think you know someone, and then look at Deshaun Watson. That he never recovered from that. Ain't it crazy how he never recovered? Tiger Woods never recovered.
Right.
It's crazy, right? When,
Yeah.
you know,
A vice is a vice.
Isn't the same lawyer who's taking this girl's case in Shannon Sharp? Wasn't he involved?
Deshaun Watson.
probably.
Yeah.
The girls, he was
That's what they
Oh,
do,
wow.
man. And they're looking for somebody who has history in that. Like, what lawyer should we call? Let me tell you who. We got Deshaun Watson's.
Dude, all professional athletes. That's why they had those like combines to talk about it. This happens more often than you think. It's just not publicized. A lot of professional athletes deal with this. They go to a bar with their friends, they have an altercation, or they talk to a girl, maybe they sleep with her that night. It turns into a thing. Lawyers get involved, and the lawyer always says, just settle.
Oh, yeah, it's a big bag.
Yeah, just settle. Just
Big
settle
bag.
and get. No, it's because it's just easier.
Listen, this market right here is a special market for something like that. It's very similar to a Cleveland, very similar to where's Keep Pounding?
that's Cleveland.
No,
Carolina.
Carolina's market where they're like Raleigh, Charlotte, in it, like these cities that are not New York, Chicago, LA, Miami, Texas, right? So you got this crazy bad bitch whose dad was in town for 3 weeks on a military training, and he smashed a beautiful Asian woman and made a Kimora Lee that's running around making $32,000 a year. She's the baddest bitch in town and everybody knows her. You get this young drafty. She meets him at the bar she's been going to since she was fucking 18. They've been letting her in. He dicks her down. He gets traded. She gets paid. On my fingers, I could by name tell you the fellas that have paid out bitches from the Northwest who are up here. I mean, they're going 2 miles an hour in a car that's out. That's the girls.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm starting a boutique.
Yeah.
With what money? Oh yeah, me and such, we ain't make it. I'm like, God damn.
I know.
He just hit what?
But dude,
And then the community support. I met a young lady. I don't even know her name. She was bad in the motherfucker though.
uh-huh.
I seen her before I met her. She was on the other side of this divider in this bar. I was like, ooh, wait. And then this dude came over and was like, yeah, I see you. I'm like, see what? He was like, I know who. That's all you looking. I'm like, nigga, who are you? He's like, I'm her homeboy. She's such and such ex-wife. I went to college with such and such. I was like, hands up, don't shoot. You know what I'm saying? But they introduced her like that was her shit. Like, I'm like, what talent she got though?
If that's your resume, who you were married to,
Bruh, that
Think
was the
about that.
introduction I got. I said, wow. And she was
but think
decked out in a little onesie suit, little cake, little titty, little face, little all of that. I was like, man.
But think about this. Think about that. The $10 million settlement. You have to think about this. 40 to 30% of that is going to go to the lawyer. Okay, so that you have that off top, plus the legal expenses. So he probably told her like, yeah, 10 million. He is not getting enough money.
Right.
You know what I mean? So then now.
The lawyer pushed it up. That's what I'm saying. Whoever's in her court.
But
Now,
look,
we got to go
look,
50 million to even
I-
make this make sense.
I
You want to
think-
make 20, right?
I think they picked the wrong one because Shannon Sharp already been embarrassed.
His ex then came to light too. Like, what about me though?
Yeah, but I'm saying, but he'd already been embarrassed by that fake live video that came out where you don't hear
Yeah.
no cheek smashing. You just hear
And
somebody.
then
just-
yeah.
but
My
so-
Michelle, oh Michelle.
yeah, you just hear.
Yeah, now he got a thick crust of not giving a fuck about public opinion.
Right.
To be like, this bitch lying.
Yeah, so he's like, you know what? Go ahead, put it out. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, put it out.
I'm embarrassed by this?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
got
put it out.
roasted for standing funny getting out of a truck with a purse on.
Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck what you say.
So I think that this is that they picked the wrong one. They picked the wrong one.
That
you
should have
know?
went after Skip.
No, they did.
They did.
Skip don't care either. Skip has some kind of lawsuit about him.
Well, that's a big
he was
lawsuit.
Makeup hairdresser saying
Yeah.
that Skip was sexually advancing her at work and everything, but Skip has yet to say to publicly address any of that shit he's going on. But he don't care. Like,
Well, he's not on. But the thing too, though, is he's also not on TV anymore.
Right, he just has-
So now he has his
He
podcast.
also didn't just sign a $50 to $100 million deal three
Well,
times in 1 week, which
he-
is what
he's
all
about
of it
to.
is. But that's the Shannon Sharp shit. It's like,
right.
if you had an issue all this time, why you wait till he cashes his check to now you got it? And that's where everybody's like, hold up.
I know. Listen, it all sounds like a setup. Like anytime, look, it's one thing for a phone conversation to be recorded by a third party.
Right.
It would be a totally different conversation.
Entirely.
But if I know I'm recording you
Yep.
and me talking, then my whole demeanor is gonna be like this chick. I might just be like, so yeah, Nate, you know that time when we
Yeah,
went to
I'm
the
like-
thing and you did, remember when you did that thing you did? You know what I mean? Like, what we talking about?
Yeah. You got some good pussy, bitch, but you talk like a fed.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me have a big black
No.
baby. Like, what the fuck are you
yeah,
talking
and then
about?
you're texting like, I know Shannon, but no means no. No one talks like that.
At all. And he should have immediately been like, man, what the fuck?
Uh-oh. That should have been his. But you know what? I'm sure he already knew. There was. I'm sure in the midst of it, he figured out like, of course. Listen, but what I'm saying is like, I have no sympathy for him because you put yourself in this situation because of like the nature of what you were doing, and it got out of hand. The sucky part is that when it gets into the court of public opinion, and that's where we're at now. Because that when you get into the court of public opinion, which is a real court now, we have to just face the facts that this is what it is. People now get to decide whether you're guilty, But what I don't like is that huge corporations are now making choices like this.
Yeah, they just pull out right away.
Yeah, just give it a second. I mean, one thing for the NFL, but the NFL isn't really a great example because they can't be defeated. But when they said, we're going to support Jay-Z, they said the NFL came out, you know what? We're going to wait and see what happens with this, and we're going to support our guy, which to me is like loyalty to me is important. And I think that, have some loyalty with your friends, with your
Please do.
but loyalty is not
Because wasn't there somebody that
woke
lost all
mob-
their contracts and then they were innocent and then it was like, well, now what y'all got to say?
Well, that's what happened to Jonathan Majors, in my opinion.
Exactly, Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors is like, because look, this is the thing with Jonathan Majors. And this is what I'm saying. It's about our own personal behavior. We have to be careful because it can get out of hand. Jonathan Majors is with this crazy white girl. They had a volatile, crazy relationship.
Toxic as
They were
fuck.
Toxic as fuck that shouldn't be involved with.
At all.
He's cheating on her. They in the car. He's texting with his other bitch, and she sees it. She gets mad. They have an altercation in the car. He's running away from her, and she's like running down the street acting crazy because a woman scorn is a real thing, man.
Yes.
Okay? It's a real fucking
Yes.
thing, okay?
Running in the rain, screaming, crying.
Yeah. He had to call the cops on her so many times because she was, I'm going to kill myself, that kind of thing. So now, here's the thing. They out in public. He's Jonathan Majors, the dude from Avengers, the dude from like the Marvel Universe.
Every fucking thing.
Everybody's looking like, is that the dude? Is that Kang?
Right.
And there's a white bitch acting crazy, right?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he grabbed her like, bitch, get in this car. Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I get that energy. I'm not saying it's right, but I get the energy of like, we out in public.
Right.
Bitch, get in this car. And so he took her and bow. She hit her head. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then it turned into
Well,
a
she
thing.
tried to hit her head like,
Either way.
yeah, she holding her neck all long. Bitch, but shrink your neck and get in the car. Just like a nigga getting arrested. Nigga, my arm, my back.
You know, so-
like, nigga, you could have been just tucked and got in the car, nigga.
So then they go to court. They had this whole thing, and then everything's dropped because she got her pound of flesh.
She got a pound of flesh. Not only that, then the court of public opinion drastically shifted when he basically got a black princess from our community. And they're like, oh, now the wind in his sails is correct. And I watched him on an interview, very, very demure, cutesy.
Well, I mean,
He said,
because he had a group of people standing there.
no,
like,
he was one-on-one in an interview. I think he was with Charlamagne. Don't hold me to that. But they said, how do you feel about everything that you went through? Like, do you hold a vengeance? Do you have are you scorned? Do you have a chip on your shoulder about it? He was like, listen, man, I went through everything I went through. And from that, I met my wife. I'll stop there. I met my wife, Megan.
See?
From all of that, I got Megan.
Mm-hmm.
Stop there. That's like quote unquote. That's what he said. I was like, whoo.
Which is perfect full circle to what we started this conversation about. You got to find your Megan.
Yes.
You know what? Helix Sleep, everybody. It's a mattress. No, I'm kidding.
With that, it is time for a word from our sponsors. A word from our sponsors right now. I'm going to go right into it, man. I need all the fellas. All the fellas. This is what I want you to do. I want you guys to check out hims.com. If you want better sex, hair regrowth, if you are looking about losing weight, tackling your anxiety issues, go to Hims. They have an answer for what you're going through right now. For little guys, medium guys, big guys, they have it sorted out. Go on to Hims. Go ahead, head in the right direction. Eat healthy. Get strong. Learn about weight loss. You need to find out about if you're supposed to be dealing with GLP-1s. You need to find out what's your blood type. Are you eating the right things? Are you inflaming yourself? Are you when you think you're losing weight or doing things to lose weight, are you doing the best thing for who you are? Because nobody is the same. Listen, it's more than a plan. It's personal. Go to hims.com and get right. Also, second sponsor we're going to go right into right now is the Roses Collection.
Oh, yeah.
By your boy. Listen, I have procured some of the dopest fashion that is available on the planet. I'm not just saying that to say it. It's literally manufactured and made in Pakistan. We have combed cotton, 510 GSM. That may not make sense to you as you hear it, but just know the average sweatsuit in America is about 220 to 280 GSM. When I tell you I have sweatsuits where you put it on and you can't barely bend your damn leg, we're talking quality. I'm talking the type of shit that Nordstrom's, you be like, you got anything else that ain't out here? They be like, we'll be right back. They come out with my level of quality shit. This is a prototype, but it's coming. This is a rhinestone denim filthy ass denim jacket, along with the all over print roses that's coming. Go to rosescollection.com. It is for the big guy that wants to get fly. Tired of going to the mall and being rejected? Oh, we don't carry your size. You got to go to the swap meet to get something. You gotta go online. Go to boohooman.com and wait on your big ass clothes to show up, and they still don't fit right because they're made for somebody with little shoulders and a big stomach. And you got a little stomach and big shoulders. Not me. My size charts fit us. I am looking to replace the footprint that was Sean John, and we're ready. We have tons of clothes. Not just waiting for it to come. You're not just signing up for a pre-order. If you order it right now, it's in the mail right now. You have it in 2 days. Filthiness. Sequenced hoodies, sequenced jackets, jeans. We have blue jeans. We have black jeans. We have everything but shoes. This hat, this is the Roses. It's going down. TheRosesCollection.com. Get yours today. Now, want to talk about what's next?
Well, what's next is like, let's say I'm working with Matt Rife right now, about to do another special. And, you know, like I said, I've done what's that?
That's somebody's motivation. Go ahead.
Oh, I've done that's crazy. You have white girls hidden in the walls. Let me out.
Somebody got a baby in the hallway of an adjacent office space.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it is giving, and you can't hear it because these mics ain't gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
But just know that a baby just
that was
went
weird.
nuts in the hallway.
But anyways, so that's what I'm working on now, man. I'm just I'm directing. I'm trying to do some shadowing so I can like start doing like movie directing.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, because I'm trying to.
Here's the thing. I think it is the natural progression for anybody. And I would say, Matt, myself, anybody who is putting out specials and going, here's an idea, and then successfully bringing it to fruition with major crew, to be like, man, that same energy, we could have shot a feature.
Yeah, for sure. But this is what I love about Matt. His first special, and I wish I would have just directed it. His first one, OnlyFans, he did it himself, man.
The one that was directed by
he did it himself. There was no real director because it was somebody who was supposed to
just
direct.
Him and Paul were helping.
Yeah, somebody pulled out on him. Yeah, it sucked. But anyways, so he and I was there though. You know what I mean? I was there. I did a little warm up for the thing, and I gave my advice, and I was doing the thing, and then like he did it himself, and then like I was like, and you know what it is? He always had this thing where he would call me and he would like argue, because he wanted to argue a point and get like approval.
Yes.
Permission.
Yes.
So one day I said, "Why are you fighting with me? Just do it.
Right.
Just do it. You don't need anybody to tell you that this is okay. You just do it, and if it works out, good for you, and if it doesn't, you took the damn shot.
And you learned from it.
And you learned from
do
it
again, now you know what not
so
to
he
do.
did it, and then he started to blow up, and then he was going to do his second special about the one Stephen Matt Rife, which was about his grandfather.
The Vulcan one.
Yeah, and he said, I said, I'm directing this one.
Yeah.
I
don't want to hear your fucking mouth.
Yeah, so I did that one, and it was great. I loved that one. I really loved that one. And then
it had a lot of heart.
Yes, it did.
Yes.
So then he it was great. Like I loved working with him, just like, because he's a sponge, and he's like, but he still has his own ideas.
Very
but we have
much
a
so.
good work. I'm like the Matt Whisperer, you know what I mean? So so then we did, so then the Netflix one came out, and they wouldn't let me direct that one. Netflix wouldn't let me direct it. Okay. So there was supposed to be a director. Some stuff happened. They had to, the Netflix people saw me working with him, and then they had to fire their director at the last minute. And then I stepped in.
Yes.
And then it was, I was like doing a Marvel movie. It felt like we were at the theater in DC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This huge theater with 7 cameras, and I'm just sitting here like, oh man, But I took charge of it. I'm a grown ass man, so I'm like, this is what I want to do. I've had people hit me up from that special, like, man, I loved your video village. I loved how you were.
Nice.
I loved working with you. And I was
Your
like, good.
involvement, yeah.
I like to hear that, right? And so then I did that one. Then we did Lucid. Now we're about to do another one.
But now it's no more like, somebody else. We want someone else, and then now it's like Eric's. We're going to Eric.
Yeah, exactly. So now it's like, cool. I have a good relationship with the guy. I know how to, I know what they want. I know the Netflix algorithm thing. I know what they're looking for. I know what's important in these specials.
Right.
And it's like, so I'm ready to do that. So I love doing that. But at the same time, I'm still an actor.
A fucking accomplished actor.
You know, I'm writing. You know what I mean?
What are you writing?
Well, I'm working on some pitches for, you know, and so I'm now trying to do it myself now because now with all these like AI formatting apps, you know, any app you could be like, let's say I write a paragraph, but I don't know how to do interior podcast studio. You know, I don't know all that shit. So now these formatting apps will help you. Oh, okay. Well, this is how you're supposed to do this.
Really?
Yeah, man, it's great. So now, like, you can
what formatting app is that?
any app,
So you put your idea.
you can put your idea
ChatGPT and go turn this into movie format.
into format because you don't want this thing to write for you. That's not what you use it for. You use it. It's all about the prompts. So you might say, "Help me step by step."
Yeah, for sure.
Format this.
Right. You are a genius screenwriter.
Then you just
And
go.
you write like you write like Tyler Perry, but more believable. I have an idea for this, and this. Put this out. Give me Act 1.
See, you don't right. You don't want to do that. 'Cause that's what people do.
Okay.
You want it to be like you want to control all the artistic elements of it. Because you want it to be what you know what I mean?
Right.
But the thing about it is that you may not know, like I say, you don't know the formatting. That's like a big hurdle to know, like where do the titles go? Where are the you know, like the descriptions of you know, what is the tabbing, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I took about 4 years, took Second City, all that to learn that. So it's exciting to be like, okay, I can just go with the raw idea into this thing, and it can kick out my idea in the right format.
That's what I'm saying. It's important, but I mean, like,
Even if it's a template, to be like, that's not the dialogue I would have said. I can change all that shit.
You can change all of it, but at least now you work. To me, it's like a writing assistant. But that's what in all businesses, you know, it's like 5 years ago, these like video editor guys would be like, you know, let me, I'll put your videos together for you, and it's like $100 a video.
Yeah.
Now it's like, no. For $100, this AI app is going to pump out 50 videos
With the template you want, with the color of your
That's what I'm
captions.
saying. So,
with
but
everything.
what I'm saying is to the video person, it's like use this as a foundation. So it's like now you could, because now they have these apps where like, you know, let's say even with this podcast, right? It'll transcribe the whole podcast, right? And then you could pick a moment in the podcast and go start here, end here, and that'll be the clip.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is like for a person that does video editing now, you use this as a template to increase your workflow.
Much more workflow.
So now it could be like, so I don't want to hear about you getting $100 from one video.
No. I
better have 10 videos a
one
day.
One efficient person using AI and all that should be able to output what it took 14 to do before.
Exactly.
Straight up.
So that's what so when you think about what was happening with the strike and all that kind of stuff, it's like you can't put this genie back in the bottle.
No, it's out.
You can't. It's out, and you just have to. But you have to use it the right way. Again, it's like it's really just about the like I said, the formatting and the you know the spell check, grammar check, all the kind of things that maybe have been holding you back. You can now. There's no excuse to not.
I wrote a movie.
Try.
Me and BT Kingsley wrote a movie. It's fire, but I think now, like, if I had that technology back then, like, man, we could have finished that in 2 weeks, not 4 months or whatever it took with us fucking sticking 3x5 cards on a wall and then filling in the dialogue and the description. All like, we took our time and did it. We followed, you know, the Save the Cat and all of that. We did, you know, Snyder rules of writing scripts. And I'm like, man, you could just plug that in AI using the Snyder rules, and it knows. It pulls it. Boom.
Well, it's all about the prompts too, because you might say to your AI, I want you to look at my script as if you were Schneider.
That too.
And then tell me what moments, you know, it's prompt. The prompts are everything. You know, you could say like, you know, read this as if you were a network executive. What are the do's? What are the pros and cons of
what
this
notes
idea?
might you have?
What
for
notes?
my script? Now you're addressing the notes.
Yeah. So I'm saying is like use the thing, but again, you can't have it due to creative because it's gonna be awkward.
No, it'd be all over
weird.
the place. And not only that, it's pulling from other shit. So now it's not even unique.
Yeah. You don't want it. You don't want that.
But I'll say this: I find that my creativity comes in waves. Like, I'm always creative, but sometimes I might be like, I want to draw, I want to paint, I want to like jokes will come to me, or I'll be like, nah, I want to write. Like, I'm getting into a place where I'm like, I want to write a couple of movies. again. Like, and I've done it before, so I know what it feels like to be like, I just want to lock up and just knock one out. Like we were, we did a world tour leg of my tour, and there was a hotel in Oslo, Norway. And we stayed in like these weird little rooms way up top. And I was like, this is the weirdest fucking little room. But I would come back here and just lock up and not get out until I am done. And that's it, right? Like, my sister is a national best-selling author. And I may be giving up too much information about her process, but her process is she'll find a pen that she loves. She'll buy 4 of them. She'll find a journal that she loves. She'll buy 4 of them. She handwrites the entire book out from first word to the last word, then has it transcribed into a book, then goes through the editing process. That's been a process for four books.
Whatever works.
Right, but I was over there, and I went to this bookstore, and it's not like Barnes and Noble's over there. Like, they have a gang of shit. Like, it was a university bookstore. So I found these pens, I bought a shitload of them. I found these journals, I bought a shitload of them. We went to dinner. Crazy enough, we were at French Laundry at dinner, and I was like, man, you know how you told me you handwrite all your books? She's like, yeah. And I was like, I think I'm about to write. I got a pen. I pulled out the pen. I pulled out the book. She's like, let me see. She was like, wrote her own name. She was like, oh my God, I could write with this. That's all she needs to be like, oh, I will pour into these pages, you know? I told her, I was like, man, the way you do it is what I'm thinking about doing. I looked up from, I don't know, I was having whatever the next time, Moose Boosh or whatever the fuck. She's tearing up. Oh my God, little bro, you're gonna do what I do? It was a nutty moment. I was like,
So what happened though? Did you finish?
Finish what? The book?
Yeah.
Didn't start, but that's not the point. The point is I'm going to, right? And I'm one of the people that say if I'm going to, I actually do it, right? And so, honestly, it's safe to say, like, you've been a part of Matt's journey, right? So Matt and I have known each other for a very long time.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I met Matt when he was literally an awkward kid with weird teeth.
Yeah.
And he was starting to work a little bit with Ralphie May. I did the Stardome, Bruce Ayers Club in Birmingham, Alabama, and he books midweek headliners. And at the time, I didn't have a following worth a damn. So he was like, I want you to come in and do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Ralphie May's going to come and do Friday, Saturday. Ralphie May's feature is going to feature for you throughout the week. So over those 3 days where Matt was my opener, we were just like, you know, kicking it or whatever. And so we really like got cool. Fast forward to me getting on Wildin' Out. Matt's already there.
Yeah.
Everyone is like so worried about their fucking spot. Everyone is like in the corner, fucking battle rapping their shadow in a mirror and shit. And Matt's like, Nate, man, hey, man, I would just keep it light around here, man. Just, you know, he gave like, at the time, I was like, man, I don't know if I'm supposed to, should I be looking to go toe to toe with fucking Justina and Chico Bean? And he was like, no, we're comic. We don't have to, we're not the battle rappers. When they get doing their shit, stay out the way. Take it from the guy that's casted for being white. I know what I am. I know what they're using me for, and just play to your strengths. Once you're playing to your strengths, they know what play to call to put you into, right? If you're a comic with hella bars, they start to be like, well, we don't know what, like, all right, fuck it, let's have a battle rapper versus Carlos. You know what I mean? Like, now you're in an uphill battle with somebody. All they do, they think everything in rhyme. Their whole life is prose, and you're thinking in jokes, right? So you can fuck around and win about. But Matt was literally like, man, we just play to our strengths, baby. This is cool. And I'm talking about people are over on this side smoking weed. Somebody's shooting 1,000 shots on a basketball game thing. Somebody's trying to fuck all the Wildin' Out girls, and Matt and I are just sitting there chilling, just like, yeah, man. So when's your next set, man? Yeah. Just waiting. And so got cool there. Then I get my club. I book Matt at the club. He comes the first time, and he sells 56 tickets out of like about 1,400. Paper the room like any other club would do. We have great shows. Right. Comes back the next time, and the way our ticketing program is set up is you can see when tickets are selling, but you actually have to go in and be like, who are they buying them to? Because we had a shitload of sales, and I was like, oh, this week is about to be crazy. Staff up. But I didn't do the step to be like, who's selling all these tickets? We had a regular weekend, and I was like, well, who the fuck sold all the tickets? So by Friday, Saturday morning, after I saw a regular Friday, I was like, hold up. I go into the system. I'm like, who are all these new tickets? Matt Rife. He had sold out 4 of 5 shows, and literally, I had talked to him on the Tuesday before that, and I was like, we're just gonna put you on sale. It's all good. Like, so between Tuesday and that Saturday morning, he had sold out 4 shows. And I called him and I said, brother, I don't know what in the fuck you did, but your needle has moved.
Yep.
And your deal doesn't make any sense if you're selling tickets like this. This has to be, listen to me, Matt. He's like, huh? Matt, listen to me. He's like, I'm listening. You can no longer do whatever the fuck deal we have. Not only that, I'm going to bonus you out because this is crazy. Like, you are in the realm of the guys that are asking for 90 and audaciously 100% of the door.
Yeah.
With ease.
He what was the club he went to when this first happened? In Florida. That's when it first happened to him in Florida. And the guy was like, well, here's your check. And it was like $13,000. And he was like, I don't think this is right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so it's like.
And he mentioned that on the phone because this was probably right before me for this experience. So I said, you can't do that no more. So I don't know who your people are. I don't know how. I mean, I knew who his people was, but this is what I'm saying. I don't know who your people are or what conversation you need to have, but you can no longer. And matter of fact, you're in a position where they need to go through and renegotiate if it's already inked.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to short yourself for the next 3-4 months playing catch up to how hot you are. He heard me. They moved some shit around. A lot of shit moved around. I said, but in exchange for this information, you got to tell me what in the fuck you did. He's like, oh, yeah, I just post on TikTok. I was like,
which is something that he didn't want to do for a long time.
I said, nigga, I literally, quote, nigga, not another app. He's like hilarious because, you know, he doesn't often get called nigga. So he's like, look, take a screenshot of my TikTok right now and then come back tomorrow and look at it and compare the 2 screenshots to each other. And this motherfucker had like 25.5 thousand new followers overnight.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But he was still low then. And I was like, my God. So then he shows up to the club and he just has a Sony AS7 III on a tripod. He sets it up himself. His opener goes up and he's like, just stand by it, make sure nobody bumps my shit. And he films only his side of it.
Yeah.
Does this thing. He's like, I'm going to clip that up, clip that up, clip that up. Clipping it up. We sit down and talk about it. I'm like, dog, I'm starting to film, but the captioning is a motherfucker, bro. Like, I'll watch a movie on cable and every commercial break, I'm literally like transcribing myself into, because at this time we didn't have the AI yet.
Yeah.
So it was like, if I said, you know, look at this motherfucker head or whatever, I gotta go look at this.
And then make sure it syncs up with the...
only 3 words can be on the screen. So then I'm like, new one. This motherfucker. Next one, head.
Yeah,
dot. I was like, God damn. So I could watch all of Titanic and caption 2 videos just off of typing during commercial breaks.
And that's why people were charging $100.
We were so tired. I said, Matt, I'm fucking exhausted, bro. Exhausted trying to like just do these things. Like, but it's worth it. Just keep going. Posted. Brand new to TikTok, something got 12,000 views. I said, wait a minute. 600 followers. I said, wait a minute now.
Yeah.
I've been on Instagram forever and could not get past 104,000 followers. And on TikTok, 12,000 or 6,000 come in, or 600, come in just overnight. I said, Matt, you're onto something. So I kept going. Then I started adding layers to it because he was moving around and filming. He got to bring his camera with. I have my own club.
Yeah.
I knew where I wanted my camera at. I knew how I wanted to get my sound. So I had sound sorted out before Matt even had sound sorted out. His sounded like the room he was in.
Yeah.
I had found a way to have podcast quality sound,
right,
and
that's
still
what's
get
important
audience.
in those things.
Yeah, and so as soon as I found that out, I turned right back around and was like, "Yo, Matt, get this." He's like, "Bet." So then it became this a synergy relationship where like, thank you for putting me on. And Matt has always been like, dog, all I did was tell you to get. You don't have to keep saying thank you. You do not. I'm like, motherfucker, please.
Yeah.
The thing you told me, the platform you told me to get on, and I've been spinning my wheels everywhere else. Like this is an audience on this new app where they're actually willing to press follow.
Yep.
Instagram had already gotten to the point where people are like, I'm happy with everyone I follow. I don't need to follow no new person.
Well, I think the algorithm too changed. It became.
I get it, but once if Instagram decides what you are, who you are, and how much exposure you should have, and there's really no way to shake up out of that.
Yeah.
TikTok is willing to be like, you're posting more.
At the time because they were new, and now they're Instagram.
Right. Facts.
You
They're
know?
even frustrating.
Even more, yeah.
But
So-
I'll say at the time, and Matt had already been doing it he'd been posting the videos for about 6 months to 8 months.
yeah.
What he was able to do and how fast he was able to grow in the 6 to 8 months, even with me catching the same fire, just fucking catapulted him, even though I did a slingshotted him 5 years ahead.
Yeah.
Right? To where now when I have conversations, like business development conversations and stuff, they literally are saying his name in every conversation. Like, yeah, we worked with Matt Rife. We love Matt Rife. Do you know Matt Rife? Yeah, Matt Rife. Right? And I'm not the type of man to be like, I'm going to keep saying another person's name like that. But that's my boy.
Yeah.
Right? So where I'm at now is I went from not knowing what the fuck my future held and just being like, I'm just gonna grind it out. I'm gonna get these clubs. I'm gonna do them for the $1,500 a weekend. I'm gonna do whatever.
yeah.
To immediately, my own team wasn't ready for it. I said, I need a heat check, and Gersh was like, all the clubs are booked for the year. I'm like, ain't no fallouts, ain't nothing. Like, didn't want to do the work. So I called around to people I knew who owned clubs as well and was like, let me get a date. So my first one, where his was Florida, my first one was Jenny's Club Laughs in Sacramento.
Yeah.
Because Jenny was like, hell yeah, I'll book you. I don't give a fuck. 4 shows, let's go.
Yeah.
She called me back 2 weeks later and was like, you want to add? I'm like, sure. She's like, I don't normally do Sundays, but I'll put 2 Sundays on here for you. I'm like, let's go. So and all that shit, 6 sold out shows. I tell Gersh, hey man, I just sold out a market that I do not be in frequently to people that I do not know.
Yeah.
And it's fucking packed. And Country Wayne was there the same weekend at the theater, the Crest. So I'm like, essentially the audience that wants to see me should already be over there, and I don't have nobody. So,
Well, I don't know why you even made that call. The real call should have been like, thank you for your service, but I'm moving on.
I didn't get to have that. So then, and I've told how this stuff happened a couple of times, but for the sake of saying it, I'll say it. So then I booked with Casey and Hillary Huston that have the mic drops. I did Chandler, 12 sold out shows. Then I did another mic drop. All that was sold out. Then I was on the phone. I was booking my club and working with Jenny Kim at Innovative and Tamara Goings. And they're like, Baltimore Comedy Works, the factory over there, they just had a fallout, or it was something one of their clients could not do. And they're like, just out of curiosity, have you done Baltimore? And I'm like, nah.
Hey, you probably demolished her in Baltimore.
So I go to Baltimore.
The city was gracious.
Yes, but so this is the biggest East Coast. It's 500 seats.
Yeah.
And it's not black owned, but the crowd is black as a motherfucker at this club.
Yeah. I played.
I do Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is my preference, because then you can push to the Sunday selling.
Yeah.
I go in there, 500 seats. I sell 300 out on the Thursday, and then the other 4 shows are completely sold out. And 75% of the crowd is non-black.
Yeah.
And I said, that's the last thing that I would have needed to see, because now I've sold out in each time zone, and I know that my shit, and people are coming up, do you have a meet and greet? Can I buy? And the line is now 120 people long to buy shirts. And I'm like, damn, I only bought 104 shirts.
Yeah.
I'm out of shirts.
Life changing.
They're like, sign my titty. I'm signing titties, babies. I'm like, okay, the needle moved. At the end of that line were 2 agents from the CAA, one from New York and one from LA. And they had both converged on Baltimore to be like, can we talk to you?
And that's it.
It wasn't, though, because I'm loyal. So I turned back around to Gersh and I said, let me tell you what just happened, man. Somebody potentially tried to poach me. And from what I understand in the game, I think they're bigger, stronger, faster, whatever than you guys. But even if they give me a little team, because it's all about your team. You can have a huge agency name
It's about that hungry person that believes in you.
You got 3 dirt balls and they
Yeah.
ain't doing shit, but their business card says a huge name on it.
Right.
So I said, listen, man, I'm being courted. And so here's what I'm going to do. I'd like to have a lunch with you guys and see if you circle the wagons around me in-house where I've already been for 6 years or whatever, what you could do if you actually gave a fuck.
Right.
I'm in this meeting, and about 10% of the way through this meeting, a guy who I didn't know, who I hadn't seen before, he was over like brand development or something like that for people. He was like, well, let me ask you a question, right? So he gets to the floor, and there's like maybe 14 people in this room. And he was like, do you think that it's worth comedians like time and energy to like to be on TikTok? Do you think TikTok is an effective thing for comics? Would you recommend comics get on TikTok? Are you on TikTok? The whole room gets quiet. Because what the fuck? Nigga, the needle is literally
TikTok
redlining because I'm over on TikTok. If you don't know the difference between your client for 6 years and then why I'm even having this meeting, so it got quiet. And everyone who knew and was abreast of it was like, oh, fuck. Like, I watched the moment where my agent was like, yo, who? And it was quiet. And then like 4 people jumped in to talk at the same time. Yeah. And I was still like, and they're like, oh, well, actually, if you were familiar with what's going on, right? And my agent, who was literally like for touring, who I've been working with the most, he ended up being like the loudest or longest talking, so everybody else fell off. And he was like, so we're circling the wagons and getting everyone here on the team familiar with what the needle move. I said, all right, bet. Meeting at CAA was the next day. My manager is like, whatever I mean, if you're down here, you're gonna meet with her, you're also gonna meet with them too. So I go over there, and it is ridiculous.
Yeah, night and day.
No, it is slavery and freedom different. It is night and day does not get it. It is flip-flops to Jordans.